Hey everyone, I just wanted to check in now that we are halfway through Unit 3. Like I mentioned at the very beginning, just a few days ago, it goes quick. The intersession is fast. I'm really enjoying reading your thoughts on the Spanish colonial period, in particular the Sistema de Castas, kind of what that seemed to imply versus what it actually did imply. In the text, there's that example of the person named Juanotilla, who was a member of the Cochiti Pueblo, but she was also able to hold a lot of wealth, despite the fact that she was known as a coyota, or a coyote, in terms of her caste status. So I guess the point there is just to think about, of course there's an embedded structural racism within a system like that, but the Spanish system was quite a bit less rigid than it seemed. And that doesn't mean it was a great system or anything, but it's just something to think about in terms of what Spanish colonial society would have actually been like. So I meant to open with this, but I am outside again, obviously. I came to work at the Starbucks near my house so that I could focus a little bit, and so making the video here. I figured outside's probably less noisy than inside, but maybe not as much as we'd like. But anyways, just some comments and thoughts. I've also found your conversations on Twitter and the timeline thus far pretty interesting in terms of figures like Albino Perez, who was the centralist governor and the victim of the Chimayo revolt. So the Chimayo revolt is important to keep in mind because we should think about what were the actual grievances of the people who enacted that uprising against the Mexican government, and in what ways did those grievances continue to inform the uprising against the American occupation that came just a little over a decade later. So that's something we'll look at in Unit 4. Also, after Unit 3, so tomorrow is Sunday the 1st of May, we'll be completing our first historical journalism assignment. So that's part of the final project. Rather than an exam or a research project, you'll be doing 2 historical journalism exercises. So please do look at all of the resources that are available in Brightspace for that project and let me know what questions you have. I look forward to reading your work on the Pueblo Revolt in that project. So all right, I think I'll leave it there. I hope you're having a good Saturday, and I'll talk to you again soon.